Hello and good morning everybody, at least it is a good morning here to me. I've had a couple of bananas and now I'm going to get the day started with riding out with the Rohirrim. And last time, it is my joy to announce that we have basically re-established the confines of Gondor. Now, there are some caveats to this. We have kept Calandros and Calenhad because they provide a very much needed land bridge into Mordor. At least it is needed for now. If my voice seems a little bit different, maybe a little bit deeper, I don't know, maybe you'll like that sort of thing. But anyway, this is basically the first time that I'm speaking today. So you are basically my vocal warm-up for whatever this lovely day brings. And oh my goodness, am I happy to share it with you. Now, we have troops training for all over our kingdom. What is our mission statement as we come to this? We have, of course, re-established Gondor, which is important, and we are beating down Mordor, which is almost equally important. And we are doing this fairly well. Now, what I should do is just briefly toggle that fog of war. Like that. Maybe I need to do it again. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. So of course we're besieging Kirthongil, you know, continuing as we mean to go on. Durthang as well, and then we will soon set out to claim the southern regions here. But of course, we know that Dorwinion is also chomping at the bits to get to Gorgoroth, so we'll see who gets there first. Either way, I'm not going to be too fussed. We have many of the primary producing regions of Mordor here. And then some people suggested that the campaign should continue to in aid of our neighbours here, our Valesman neighbours, as they struggle against the snow orcs. And while I am not necessarily against this, it would mean prolonging this campaign quite a bit. Again, it's not a bad thing necessarily. We're doing well, and we could probably sweep in relatively quickly, but it's just something I'm curious about. Would you like that to happen? Would you like to see a Greek take to the saddle once again? I mean, it could be fun. We have the Khazad-dûms over here, ready to pump out lovely troops. It should not be a problem to muster an army relatively quickly. And of course, I mean, it's as close to our heartlands as Mordor is, let's be real. So, what do you think? I'm throwing that out to you. Should we continue north into the mountains up here and see if our horses can survive the cold? Or should we simply settle for Mordor and let bygones be bygones after that? Let's end the turn and see what the game has in store, at any rate. Oh yeah, of course, we also have some fighting with Enedwyth over there in the west. But that won't last much longer, I should think. So that's really, you know. So the outlook is either we just continue fighting off the enemies that we have, or we start a war with the snow orcs as well. Now it is of course possible that the snow orcs will attack us, because the AI always abhors a power vacuum. That's just how it is. And Norian has been reclaimed. Oh dear. Yes. I wonder how that happened. Okay. Dunyard, to just continue building good stuff. I like it. Tharbad. Yeah, all these places are doing so well. Hello, Matrice, growing like hell. Oh goodness, it is lovely to see. And Castle Doom West. More communal farming, please. Maybe some taxes. They're decently profitable, so why not? Argent becomes a stronghold. Good to see. I was getting tired of that castle. And then Brunost gets some cattle farming. It's a large town. We have a Lord's Hall, so we can get an extra dude in there. Let's get an Arid Lancer unit. And Balorn starts its journey. Ooh, we might actually do well to get some extra happiness in here. Let's do that. It'll just be 5% extra, but I'll take it over a nice little edge. Hello, Moot Lord Meon. 4 plus 2 equals 6 means you come to me. All you three there. And Maethelberg continues to grow, and Gun can upgrade. It is lovely to see. And Saduri. Nice. Let's start the cultural conversion over here. And Barndur will soon be a place to be reckoned with. Absolutely. We're slowly but surely converting this place. And yes, the stronghold will give way to lovely things as well. Then we can build the last Masons Guild and then supercharge the tomb building projects. It's good to see. And meanwhile, our cavalry just keeps pouring into the region. And while it is getting, slightly expensive, I wouldn't say it's overwhelming yet by any means. Do we have the fancy armor? Oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay, good. Because there is a temporary hole while we are, the whole of the minister is left behind has not yet been filled, but it will be. It will be. Ah, I want those royal guards. But not yet, apparently. Not yet.
As you wish. My lord, your will, my lord.
And then we continue to funnel troops into the very stable tower for lovely upgrades.
Yes, my lord.
Galmord. Hello, Galmord. You are heading over to Enedwise, where we shall hit them hard. Hard, I say, hard. And Airfrid, you have a Moot Lord to deal with today.
Let us settle to battle.
Let's see. He has quite a few cavalry units. Those shall be our first targets, I think. And then we'll see what the infantry does. So the plan shall be to probably set up our forces a little way away from their infantry. Maybe on one side of the field, so we can get a nice nice edge on one of their cavalry units, and then send some scouts over to the other side as well, just to deal with whatever's over there. That's what we will do. So, we have these shield maidens. They will be excellent for dealing with whatever cavalry is over here on this side, I think. And they'll be hiding. It'll be wonderful. Then we have our Eolingers. They'll be over here. And so will the Riddermark cavalry. Will be charged with riding down whatever. Riding down whatever we see over here. So, oh, they put all their cavalry over here. Okay, that's unexpected. Huh, okay. Well then. You gals, you can just sweep on over here and hide in those woods instead, I think, and then I will actually want them along with dealing with the Gravelord horsemen over there. But I mean, it's not that our Riddermark cavalry won't be able to handle this little lot over there, but you know, it's just about what's optimal, I guess. They don't really have many archers, do they? No, not really. Okay. And here come our Riddermarks. Well, I mean, basically, be at them, guys. I want to see them gone. And then the skirmishers will ride around and support you when they can. Now, what is this? River Elders and Angren... Yes, Angren Raiders. Trying to get in touch with our cavalry, it seems. Huh. Yes, good. Good. Nice. You guys continue, or you gals. Sorry. Shouldn't misgender people. So, here we are, and... some River Elder... Ooh, it seems that our little operation here has confused the infantry somewhat. Now, let's use these in melee. Simply attack them from behind. We're absolutely losing some forces in this melee, but I think it is worth it because we robbed them of them. The only thing that could be a redeeming quality in their tactical overview. Ooh, hello, Elder Guildsman. That's gonna hurt if you don't get out of there. Ah, you took out almost everyone, and here you have taken out everybody. Nice. Okay, so it is time to kind of take stock of the situation anew, I think. I love it. That's that they only has 7 left. I love that. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Okay. Then we have War Chanters over here, right? Yes, War Chanters over there. So, dear Prince, what do you say? And there they go. Come on. Give him a nice little throw. Good. One left. Come. There's only one left. Come on. Hit him! Hit him! Again! Okay. Good work, Ifrit. Oh, you did lose some to javelins, though. Sad to see. Oh well. It looks like we have deterred their cavalry completely. So, I declare it time for our cavalry to shine. Where is the general at? He's over there. Okay. Good. So, prepare to flank, please. Ready ho. So, rid of my cavalry. Take on those elders, please. You attack.
Men have slain the enemy general.
The rid of my cavalry actually got him. Okay, well, time for Team 3 to just go and use this confusion and chaos.
We will smash the enemy.
Whee! We'll simply run them to the ground. That's what we'll do. I mean, look at the tide of Rohan just washing
Half
upon
the
them.
enemy force remains.
Yeah. This battle is over, essentially. We just need to...
The enemy
There we go.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Ah, okay. So, I think that was a relatively quick battle.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then there's one more battle, and then Belorn is secure. Forevermore. And Edwythe will be banished from below the Guathlo.
Concealing the troops.
And,
Mercy, my lord.
no. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Glory. Come and get
Now, what do we have in here? We have a glare beam. Okay. Yeah. He won't be useless, of course.
Your orders, my
But,
lord.
as you command.
I am tempted to auto-resolve this just to see what will happen. That's really good, actually. Well done. Well done, folks.
Triumph.
Ah, but they have a fleet of dragon boats right there. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Most important is the
Yes,
fact
my lord.
that we made it.
Your orders, my lord.
Globim lost a lot of troops, though. That's interesting.
Yes, my lord.
But Herobrand is here. Let's take from this.
My lord.
Your orders,
You know.
my lord.
A little merging. Always good with a little merger.
Yes, my lord.
With
And let's put,
Orders.
we should
Your will, my
probably end up with 2 armies from this, I think.
Your orders, my lord.
orders.
50,
Aye,
50,
sir.
51. Okay.
Yes.
So, U31, go over there, and
Joining forces, my lord.
kabloom.
How may I
Kabloomy. That then allows you to go.
serve? By your
up there.
command.
Your orders.
And
yes,
then
my lord.
what else? Well, we have these and
Your will, my lord.
these,
Your orders, my
but
lord.
My lord. Orders.
looks to me like we're just gonna go boom.
As you wish.
There's
Yes.
35 I can abide.
Your
That's
orders,
fine.
my lord.
Your will, my lord.
And these 13 will then. Ah, okay. Now
Yes,
look
my
at
lord.
this actually.
By your
We're going
command.
to merge these
Joining
two, and then
forces,
these
my
20
Yes.
go
Merging armies, my lord.
with the others to
We'll
there
make
with, I
camp
guess.
here.
Can you? We can't retrain the mark there, but Ice and Run can't, so that's where you will all go.
March to exhaustion.
Ice and Run has the capability,
Your
And the
orders, my
capacity.
lord.
and so Herobrand will actually move
Yes.
back north,
Making
pick
camp
up whatever
here.
troops he can along the way,
We shall continue tomorrow.
because Siduri does have a few forces we could use. Wonderful. And he'll arrive slightly ahead of Earfrid and create a little bit of chaos.
Yes, my lord.
And then Earfrid will come with his
Your
finely
orders, my
tuned
lord.
Orders,
army.
my lord. As you wish. We can't get there.
And anything else?
Yes, my lord.
Galmord, you're doing your thing. There's
Your
Swearfrid over
orders,
here.
my lord.
Doing a decent
Yes.
job managing Herot, so that's nice.
Yes.
Aldor sits in Ulfud, and of course, yes, Eadric. Eadric. With your light forces. Well, let's just get you into the swing of things, really.
Here.
Because what I envision for you
We shall
is to go straight in for Bragost, and I want you to go this way.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes. my lord.
Yes. And then we have Keol
Assembling a
and
mighty
Eardy,
host.
Your orders, my lord.
who shall come together to do something.
With honor, we can go
They
no
will head
further,
in
my lord. Making
on
camp here.
Dolvorn, I think. That'll be there. Their
Yes, my lord.
wonderful purpose. Ah yes, now we have you in Badvin, but it's not Northman enough to where we can really trust this settlement. Maybe you can, we can send you out from Val and to Badvin, and then
Yes,
take
my
King Eorfjord out.
We can go no further, my lord.
Not quite. Okay, okay. What if we send
Your will, my lord. Yes. We can
you
go
along?
no further today.
I'm grasping at straws here, but I want our king in to fight. You know, he needs to do stuff. He does need to do stuff.
Wait for the enemy.
He's not the strongest king we've ever had by a long shot, but we should use his bodyguard because we have it. It is a good little one. It would appear that Dol Guldur is not having fun here. Losing 2 lords in the same turn. Ooh, that's you know what? One more governor for these lands is good. Pearl Turner's Guild at the very stable tower. I will say yes. And Baradvin is rioting because of course it is. Will you be able to? No.
As you wish.
Yeah, let's be rid of that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a U-turn and
Yes, my lord.
order our dear king back to Baradvin because apparently nothing else can satiate these buggers.
Your orders, my lord. Yes,
And
my lord.
dear Helm, go back to
I'm
Vile.
positioned to launch a cowardly ambush if need
Get up
be.
your management skills. Now what are we here? Another Moot Lord.
An honor.
Your
Like
orders,
they're
my
just
lord.
pumping them out these days. Oldburg, yes. We want more trade here. Can't go wrong with that. Smoking house. What else could we do? What else could we do? You know, we've got to get rid of that last Merkel Shadow bit. And then Oldburg is just in a really good place then. And on another lord. It's nicely furnished now. Army barracks, and then that's the limit of what we can actually build. A lawn there. Now will soon be a Northman hub. Until then though, let's keep expanding trade opportunities. And a Lord's Hall, that's always good. And then we'll look into upgrading the stables, I think. And Hunter's Guild, yeah, let's get rid of that. Practice range for Karas. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll see what happens. Oh goodness, this place is still heavily devastated. Gelrin. Mason's Guild House, you go. And Helmburg, yes, same. Saduri will get a tomb.
Yes, my lord.
Let us settle
You know what? I'm
matters on the
just gonna
field
send
of
Eric
honor.
around.
There is no glory in
All
hiding
this?
like this, my lord. I respect you, my enemy.
Okay, hello. Hello, Mr. Moot Lord.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, making camp here. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, we can use the skirmishers. That'll be good.
Yes,
And then, I mean, all this cavalry is wonderful.
Orders.
Then we merge them a bit. Oh, the Dark Lord of Mordor doesn't like us. See if I care, Mordor. See if I care. Dol Guldur has ceased to exist. Oh dears.
My lord.
What a
Yes.
travesty.
We can go no
Your orders, my lord.
as you wish.
Send those guys for
Yes,
retraining,
my lord.
and Earfrid continues
Yes.
north.
Making camp here. Let us settle.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll see who ends up taking
I
on
respect you, my
the
enemy.
new Moot Lord.
Yes,
Exactly
my
who it
lord.
ends up being might be a moot point, though.
With honor.
We've got so many
Making
armies coming
camp
in.
here.
He's gonna fall no matter what.
My lord.
And, oh yes. Riddermark Cavalry, there you go.
Orders.
And now everything can be retrained from here. Weapons, armor, you name it.
Orders. Your will,
We'll
my
take
lord.
these four
Orders. By your
and send them
command.
along.
We can go no further today.
Initially to take that fort, and then we'll see what they do.
Orders. As you wish. By your command. Your will, my lord.
Oh, Captain Zabot, can't you get further? Huh, okay. But these shield maidens can go to Derworth, though. Where they might be retrained in a turn, maybe two.
Orders. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Why don't we take these infantry forces and send them out of Gund where, you know, we don't really need them.
We'll make
Send them
camp
over here.
here.
And then,
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
okay, Gamling is very well liked in Karas, so much that they will rebel at his absence. But
March to
basically we're sending them to
exhaustion,
Saduri
continuing
as a
later.
border force. Because they're decent troops. And that's what we deserve, you know, that's what they deserve, you know.
Yes. Joining
They
forces.
deserve to be seen and to have their purpose fulfilled. Ginyard. How are we doing here? Well, we have troops to be sent to the very stable tower, but they'll head to that fort on the way. More Medicel door wards, cannot complain. Riddermark Cavalry, haps, haps, haps. And the Royal Guard will retrain in the turn to come. Now, we have
Yes, my lord.
some fairly decent diplomats now from all of our trading with different folks. And now I will propose... Ooh, I have an interesting scheme. We could use our financial might to aid Gondor by buying up Haradrim's settlements. Ooh, what's happening over here?
Yes.
They're under siege by Gondor. Gondor has come back swinging. Okay, they're not going to need our help. Brilliant diplomat. What are you doing
Greetings,
down
most
here?
noble Alan. If only I
Okay,
could.
well,
I cannot do that.
I think what we should start doing is look into settlements
Yes,
to
my lord.
buy, really. What happens if we buy something along the lines here with Dale? They need some money in their fight against Gundabad, surely. So if we buy Brown Boat,
What is it you wish to discuss?
let's just say military access. No, sorry, alliance.
This proposal is of little interest.
Oh, okay. You don't want to be allied to your friends. Maybe we'd need to declare war on Gundabad for that or something. But
Another
Anyway.
proposition for us then?
yes, I have another proposition. I am going to buy Brown Boat from you for the lowly sum, the princely sum of let's just say 70,000 that you can put to good use against
This isn't
Oh,
going to. This
no.
meeting was disappointing.
for a large town.
Goodbye.
I've given you 70,000. That's a lot. Huh. You guys just don't know when to
I
say
am a
yes or
warrior,
no, do you?
Not an emissary, my lord.
Well, well. Well, well, well. Life goes on. Life goes on. And Kirthungle is soon to fall. What a wonderful thing.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yes, my lord.
Have a taste
Oh,
of my
hello.
blade.
Some archers.
We shall engage.
Grima,
Attack!
just do away with them. Grima is heading out on a little headhunt on his own.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Aw. Don't say that.
At ease.
Da 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 da. We are coming for you, Mordor. We are coming. And you are allowing us to get very close indeed. Boom. Okay, that didn't work very well. Well, it killed some of them, but not really anything appreciable. Yep.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy are badly bloodied.
Come,
They've lost
Grima.
half their men.
We've done good work, but there's still more work to do.
Our army is tiring.
Yeah. But theirs army must soon be getting tired of losing. So I think it's gonna work out just fine.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our
There we
way.
go.
Let's pray it remains as
Good
such.
work, my son. You're doing good. Excellent work.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who
Yep.
remember this day
How much experience did he
remember
gain?
it as the day
5!
of our most glorious.
5 experience points. Ah. You know, it's all in a day's work for a Rohan bodyguard. I mean, that highlights a couple of things. It highlights how good cavalry is, when upgraded with armor, and how good they are against archers. And also, kind of, you know, how easily Mordor just breaks under pressure.
An honorable, glorious victory.
+2 command, well deserved. Rider of Rohan, bonus commanding cavalry, and more command with when commanding infantry. Oh, that's not going to be useful though. But it's good. Well done, Grima.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh, what do we have here?
Stick you.
Another little enemy army.
Have a taste of
Do you dare come any closer? Oh, I can bait them with another tower.
Yes.
Come, come,
This
come,
tower
come.
will keep
Come,
vigil
come
over
right here.
the
Okay. Then we have some troops over here. They can be sent into our own lands.
Go no further today.
And, I mean, these peasant militia really, let's just get rid of them. They're not going to serve any purpose. Realistically.
How may I serve, my lord?
Goody, goody, good. I think we are where we need to be.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Let's just have a look at what the elves are doing. They are absolutely killing it over here. It's wonderful to see. They're bringing their might to bear.
As you wish. My lord.
And those are our diplomats, right? Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have better luck buying cities from the Valesmen.
Stopping here.
One can only hope. One can only hope. They are our allies after all. They must like us by now. Or at least not treat us with apparent disgust like Dale seems to do. Right.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Right. That we should live to see the day.
We are besieged.
The High Elves attack Rohan.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
It's just... it is so nonsensical. And I kind of love it. And now Rohan is going to fight the elves. I mean, I'm sorry, this campaign is not going to end now then. Yeah, let's get down Helm and Candros, that's good. Londare gets a Poletan's Guild, no problems there. Now, yeah, all you folk, you need to go to Alburg, really. And all you guys need to go to the very stable tower. And now we're going to have to create a brand new spanking army. Because we have some elves to deal with now.
Continuing tomorrow. How may I, as you wish. We have marched our limit. Continuing tomorrow.
I mean, thankfully it's already underway. Well underway. So it's not going to be too big of a stretch.
How may I serve by your command?
Logistically.
As you wish. Orders.
Right, where do you go? You go to this fort over here and wait for the army that is to gather and march. Well, ride, let's say, upon the enemy. You guys take that fort over there. Continue to Eisen run, dear people. And you can go into the fort over here.
How may I serve? Orders.
You continue to the very stable tower. Yup, that's pretty decent.
Your will, my lord.
I'm gonna say. Retrain the Royal Guard. And train a new Royal Guard? Yes, please. Yes, I would love that.
Orders.
So. The High Elves have broken their alliances with the good nations and essentially turned to evil. This is a turn for the books. Elrond has gone rogue. It is staggering, this, really.
Yes, my lord.
So.
Your orders, my lord.
We have an army to train, an army to muster.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
This injustice cannot stand. Simple as that.
I respect you, my enemy.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose the Gala. Looking
Let
at
us
this.
settle matters on the field of battle.
And
It will be an
Clorfindel
honor defeating you.
coming to freaking Goblin Town. Goblin grave. Yeah, that's not looking good either, is it? Maybe if we had the ballista in there. Ah. And here comes the snow orcs, because of course they bloody do. Okay, okay. Well, we're going to be militarizing this place. And actually siege is going to be a really nice addition to any army that we have. Because with high value elven targets, they're going to be doing so much damage. Let's see how the elves like it. Really, let's just throw it all at them. Dwarves of Khazad-dûm are not liking this. We're still allied to them though. So, the High Elves have chosen to stand by their allies in clans of Elrond. Okay. So, is that? Oh yes, and then there is the Moot Lord over here, coming to Siduri, because of course he does.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Okay, well,
Yes.
Herobrand, you have a task, my friend.
Orders. By your command. Joining forces, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will,
You guys,
my
you
lord.
take
The
that
day
fort
is
over
ours.
there.
We have won.
It's not going to hurt anybody.
I respect you, my enemy.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. With honor.
And here we come, Enidwaith.
Be gone.
Here we come.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
We're going to besiege all your towns. All that remains.
Shall prevail.
And then, of course, we're going to have to face the elves at Corwillish. Okay. This is mad. Quite mad.
Your orders, my lord.
But it is a madness that we are prepared to deal with.
My lord.
Ah yes, and we're training more troops over here, that's good. King Eorhild. You're coming around.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, and Lewin. Oh yeah, that's you. Good. Welcome to the family. Welcome to active service in the family, because of course you've been part of the family for like 16 years. But yeah. All being what it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command, we can go no further today.
An extra bodyguard will not go amiss, actually. Looks like we'll be needing a lot of new generals.
Your orders, my lord.
And, Ilfrid, you
Yes.
just
We
continue
can go no
your
further.
journey.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes. We'll make camp here. Orders.
Goldwine, yeah, you'll
Go
need to
no
go to
further
Eisenrun.
We'll make camp here. Your will,
Good,
my
good,
lord.
good. And now, to Siduri.
Raise our
Oh
banners!
no. Okay, okay, we'll need to
Yes, my lord.
go at this in a
As you command.
different way. As because he's not right next to the city. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But we have the forces we need. And, I mean, look at that. They're bringing in bandits and river swords. Okay, we're bringing in bandits too. But we also have our bona fide elite cavalry. And they have their bona fide not. Not so elite. So, yeah.
We attack.
Gondor. Gondor.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Nah, it's going to be completely fine. Completely fine. So, let's pull out... It's annoying with these trees, though. Let's pull over here, where we're likely to find better views. Oh, and our allies are at the opposite end, because of course they are. Alright, alright, alright. So, where are these dudes going? They're coming toward us, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Well, you know, actually, that might not be too bad. Okay, we're gonna continue over here. It's gonna be fine. And then we'll organize our little allies over here. Coming from the other side. And these bandits, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's anyone's guess if they're actually going to be useful at anything, but maybe they'll provide a decent anvil at some point. I guess. One can only hope. Go on. Sweet allies, enter the field, enter the fray. Today is your day. Aha! It's already drawing some of the enemy away. Interesting. We have chosen our field. First of all, I think we should send our skirmishers just to annoy their cavalry. I don't have any great illusions that they'll end them completely, but they are better equipped for the fight that is to come than their grey flood horsemen. Okay, so what's going on over here? Minheria's warriors. Okay. We can take on those with missiles. And the dear Moot Lord is somewhere over here. Oops. That's not what I meant to do, actually. Let's just think about this for a moment. Okay. Team 3. Want you to do something about those clansmen over there. And yeah, they're hurting us a little bit. Can't be denied. Can't be denied. Hello, bandits! Ah, we'll need to do something about them. And then... Elder Guildsman. Yeah, let's shoot them for a bit. Okay. Nice. And what's going on over here? Not much. You guys are having a quiet time of it. Which means we can exploit it. Run them down. How are you doing over here? And here is the warriors being charged asunder. Very good. And you? Oh, you've invariably charged right into the war chances. Fair enough. Yeah, take them out.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Hello, you guys. You are dealing with Elder Guildsmen. Nice. Okay. And there's some river spearmen coming at us, but I'm not too worried about them. Soon we'll be done with these war chances, and our Riddlemore cavalry can then move on to targets new. How are we doing against these Graveflood horsemen? There are still a lot of them left. Must be said. Yeah. Shield Maidens? Do something about the Graveblood Horsemen, please. And over here. Team 4. Need to do something about those. And we need to do something about those. And what are you doing? You... Oh, okay. So we need you all to mash straight into those. Bloomin' Graveblood Axemen. Okay. Elrond, get out of there. Okay. When here is warriors, let's do a nice little pincer on them, but also keep hurting the Graveblood Horsemen actually, and charge the Elder Guildsman, please, Herobrand. You yourself can do a marvelous job at that, and then what do we have here? Graveblood Horseman to be shot. And our bandits are dealing with their spearmen. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. They're being useful. Who would have thought? Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Team 4, we need you to press these axemen with everything you have. Very good. So, Team 4 and Team 5 converge upon the war chances. Shield Maidens, how are you doing? Pretty well. Riders to Fold, how are you doing? Not too badly. Let's just commit you to the final Graveblood Horseman massacre. And Herobrand, you have done well. You're taking out the Elder Guildsman. It's very good to see. That is basically all that remains. And then, yeah, it's the Spearmen, whom we shall charge in the back. Speed it up, please. We've basically won.
Our men have slain the enemy. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to...
There we are.
This is a clear victory.
In spite of the trees, we still got a decent result. And the Riddlemore Cavalry 337. Excellent. 19 casualties healed. You cannot be mad with those kind of numbers. All good, all good, all good. And with the last tea firmly put into the cup. Oh, goodbye, River Spearman.
We have triumphed.
I mean, these crowning ceremonies of Elrond must really be going into overdrive at this point.
As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
And these are the Lancers and these 15. Maybe these Shield Maidens as well. Yeah, let's just send
By
all of
your
those
command, we can go no
somewhere
further today.
where they can be retrained. And then
Yes,
Elrond will
My lord. As you wish.
Your
send
orders, my lord.
himself north.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
And if Elrond does not pose a threat, then he shall continue to Corwinshire.
Yes, my lord.
Where an interesting battle will definitely be awaiting us.
Your orders,
Ifrit,
my
though.
lord.
It's really, I mean, the elves are really coming at us from the height of their power, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, for the high elves, they've been just growing steadily. They don't have that great of an economy, but that's because their units are ungodly expensive. Busradum. Yeah, Ifrit, you're gonna go for
Yes, my
Busradum.
lord.
I'm not sure who has it at this point,
Making
but we
camp
shall be
here.
glad to take it either way.
Orders. It will be an honor defeating you.
And that, I suppose, is where we're going to leave it for
Let us settle
today,
matters on the field of
because
battle. It will be an honor
ahead of
defeating
us
you.
lie some pretty interesting times. Oh, you know what? Just looking at this, I am going to give it one more end turn, and we'll see what happens. Whether
Let us settle matters on
Elrond
the
has the
field of
courage
battle.
to assault Sackcala
I
even
respect
now,
you, my
or
enemy.
Glorfindel at Goblin. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. Part of me wants to just
Orders.
send these guys out and harass the enemy, but look at the numbers that they have around here. It is quite incredible. Of course, we don't know exactly what these snow
Is that
orcs
what you want?
want to do. It will be very interesting to see. But essentially, we're going to militarize the living daylights out of these places. Another turn.
We can go no further today.
Gondor's expanding to the south, though. This is very gratifying to see. Hello, Dorwinion. What's driving you around these parts? Ah, yes. High Lord Elrond the Fearless. And oh, goodness. I mean, the silver lining here is that we might be able to charge down a twin or something. But oh my goodness, they are. They are pretty damn good. And we don't really have any towers in Sackcala, do we? No. That would be the saving grace, but
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
there is, you know,
The tide
Elrond's
of battle seems
assault
to have turned against us.
will not
We
save
must
Erdwith.
act and halt this turn of events.
But what it will do is, what I'm pretty sure it will do, at least, is seal the fate of the Elven Kingdom. We will ride indeed. I assume one of the twins has to be hiding. Goodness. The Eldarin Lucerno. Absolutely the finest pike unit in the entire game, and as such, not to be messed with. Gilgalad's company. But they, I don't know. Who can we even attack here? Okay. They're the Toondown bodyguards are, and the Emmanuel Riders are coming to intercept us because of course they bloody are. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, their armor-piercing arrows. They hurt. They hurt. They hurt. Oh no, we're charging into the Noldor veterans. Of course we're taking down a couple of those, and it's always worthwhile, but still. Oh, more than a couple actually. We kind of caught those by surprise. Excellent. Okay. Doing down bodyguards. Let's go.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
And no, that's not good. Ugh. Barely grazed him.
Almost certain.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so too. I'm gonna say so too. But our dear bodyguard is gonna do a great job at least annoying them. Despite their Emmanuel Riders doing a very, very annoying job. Come on. Give it a little go. Oh, I think we got him. Yes, we got one of the twins. Okay, this battle is not for naught then. That's the last we'll see of that unit, which is good. Now they've breached the gates, which of course they would. That's amazing. Eladan is gone. Okay, that's the last we'll see of him. Oh goodness, but the Churno are going to wreck our infantry. The Greek, I think, what can you do at this point? Nothing, really. Just distract the enemy from behind, that's it. Look at them just carving right through us.
In the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
The only silver lining here is that Elrond's company of incredible units are just sitting there, not doing anything. Oh, one Cherno's gone. Let's just see if we can. Nah, he died. Okay, that is not going to help our morale. Not one bit, son. No. Our only real hope is for the towers to take out a few extra, but they seem to have stopped. So, yeah. I mean, look at this. Yeah, we need to fight these guys on the field.
The enemy have taken them.
On the open field, our cavalry can have an advantage, even. But in this, no.
We've lost half of our
the only
men.
unit that Spearmen are really good at dealing with are their cavalry. who are now using their mass stats to just bolt right through our forces and carve a path. And there we are. We are defeated.
Defeat is a bitter drop to swallow. Next time
What?
we are foe
They
that
regained almost
suffers from
half
this
their
most
number.
foul cup.
That is, yeah. That is bitter. But we took out Elrond. He won't be coming back. And if I were Elrond, I wouldn't consider that worth it then. To be honest. Glorfindel at Goblin Town though. Jesus crisp. Oh dear.
Glory, honor,
We're taking care of Thongol though.
victory! My lord,
Excellent.
our courage and honor have conquered.
It seems that Mordor's just giving up. They're not doing anything. They're just standing there with their armies and accepting their fate. High Elves Resplendent. Come on. After one Pyrrhic victory. So, Igrik died. We'd had our lovely times with him. But,
By your command, we have marched
all
our
good
limit.
times must
Continuing
come to an
tomorrow.
end, sadly.
Orders. By your command, as you wish. Your will, my lord. Yes, orders. By your command.
More riders, please.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
And here we have those. Good. So we have you all ready to go, and you ready to go, and you ready to go. Alright, all you guys ready to go. Nice.
By your command.
Orders.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Orders.
Sternhelm is coming.
My lord. Yes.
To rid this land of the elves. Because that's just where we're at now.
By your command.
Goodness.
We can go no further
That this day
today.
should have to come.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, Galmord,
Yes. We can
you
go
should
no
probably
further,
be
my lord.
proceeding directly to
To
Corwithshire.
battle.
Yes, my lord.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Your orders, my lord.
As you, it will be an honor.
Yeah, and that
defeating
sets up
you.
the Battle of Bragost,
Yes, my lord.
I respect
which we will
my enemy.
probably win.
With honor, we shall
Touch wood.
continue tomorrow.
Your orders.
And there's
my lord.
Dolvorn, which is just... Yeah, it's
Yes,
essentially
my lord.
doomed.
Your orders, my lord.
And Herobrand will
Making
continue
camp
on.
Here.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. My lord.
And here we have some folks that need to go somewhere.
Your will.
They
my
need to
lord.
go to a place they can retrain, which would be
Yes.
Dunyard, perhaps.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
We have an advanced blacksmith and a pole turner's guild here, which is good.
My lord.
This means
As you
retraining
wish.
for all.
Yes, my lord.
What is it with these guys? Can't they get retrained even further? Are they? Is there something wrong with them?
Yes.
Apparently.
My lord.
They will never be retrainable. But, I mean, they're pretty good anyway. Anyhow, so shan't worry too much. It's good that Grimbolt can be retrained though. Okay, let's start mustering a force down here.
Lord.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Making camp here.
Maybe in another 2 turns we'll get more, but
Orders.
we have enough to do some serious damage though.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
I say we just go straight for Ladris. They are likely to attempt a counterattack. It won't matter.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Yeah, you want to settle matters in the field of battle? Be my guest.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord. To
And
battle.
Airfrid, you will essentially be going to Mithlond.
As you command.
Great Prince Airfrid. Many other times you have ridden for the glory of Rohan. And you shall have to ride again.
Yes, my lord.
You go to Tharbad now, you collect some troops, go towards Nithil, continue north. And now we have Kaer Thungol. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. Let's get rid of the beast training grounds. Brawler's Halls. All that stuff.
Have a taste of my blade.
And see what they want to do, really. Will they attack the barn gate? Probably not.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Your orders,
Bardur can officially start handling itself, which is good.
Yes,
It
my
means that we can send a contingent.
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Of well-trained warriors.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Orders.
Let's send
Your will, my lord.
3 of those.
Joining forces, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord.
And you know, a couple of those.
My lord. Your will. By
Pretty
your
good.
command.
And then
Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. Yes.
that's a good army.
With honor.
To Moragos to go. Or maybe actually, the more valuable settlement would be
We
Noon
shall continue tomorrow.
down here. Moragos is really, it can be an afterthought.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
You know,
As
we're
you
just gonna
wish.
send
Not
2
possible.
stray troops down
Your orders, my lord.
to say hello.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna
And what are
stick
these
you.
guys gonna do then?
Your
Yorkan
orders,
stand,
my
the
lord.
conqueror of Kaer Thungol, stands ready to beat back anyone daring to cross the banner, the glory of Rohan.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Well, we shall
By your
also
command.
summon troops from far and wide. For the battle that is to come. Because we'll have to beat back DaC, really. That is inevitable.
I'm gonna stick you.
But that will be coming next time around. We'll see how quickly we can deal a death blow to Mordor. And destroy the remaining resistance of Enidwythe. And until that time, I hope you have a lovely set of days. And I hope you'll follow along as our further campaigns of the High Elves and Bree also continue to develop. The next episode will indeed be a high. No, let me think. Because today's Friday, and yeah, so the next episode is going to be a Breeland one, and then we're going to get it back into the High Elves again. So regardless of any of that, I hope you have a wonderful time, and that I will see you again.
Yes,
because really, having a bit of fun with you all is all this channel is about. And then I'm also cooking around with some ideas in the dark corners of my home. You know, seeing what we could do to bring a little bit of diversity to the channel. But anyway, until that lovely time, I hope you have a few good days, as formerly stated. Captain Turtle Waffle, considerably